Hey guys, it's Angela, back in the car, back into whatever we're gonna do today. So I ended up with a $66 Target gift card from my Upside app. As I told you yesterday, I have no idea how that happened. Today we're only gonna be out for about 3.5 hours. It's 5:30. Because I have to go to my regular job tomorrow at 5 a.m. on my day off. But I guess I won't complain. It's time and a half, extra money, so we'll go from there. Right now we have Grubhub running, which does not look very promising. It might have been if we gotten on there about 30 minutes ago, but that didn't happen. Trying to get everything ready so that I can go home, go to bed, get up at 3:30 so that I can be at work super flipping early. But that's why we're out here doing what we're doing, so that we can retire early, get rid of these bills. So, you know, it's just crazy. I kind of made out a plan for next month, and I will go over that plan with you. I guess at the end of the month we'll go over the credit card debt, because that is really what we're here trying to pay off, so that we can pay other things off. And just to put, once those are paid off, then we can start putting more money towards some of our other bigger bills, cars, houses, things like that. Because those things really do need to be paid off as soon as possible, or we won't be able to retire, because we won't have, well, if we have no credit card debt, we could manage, honestly. So, I mean, we probably have about a 5-year plan. If you really think about it, this is going to be about a 5-year plan, so that cars are paid off and houses are closer to being paid off. So we'll see. But we've got the apps running. I might have to see about getting on Grubhub, because right now we're not getting anything. Not even any Walmart, which is unusual. Usually by now Walmart's kicking at us, and it's not. So we'll just turn Uber Eats on too, and if we have to, we'll look at DoorDash, but it seems that DoorDash has been super slow. So we'll just see how we do. I will see you in a little bit. Okay guys, we got our first order on that Skip card or whatever. I can't remember the name of the app, but it was like $11.25 for Whataburger. So we're gonna go get this and deliver it and see what happens. They have a, I guess it's a promotion or something going on.
Turn right onto I-40 Frontage Road, West I-40 Frontage Road.
I think it was 6 orders, and you get you'll get an extra $25. So we'll see, because I did not know. Everything I've looked at, I just thought was like Target and some other stores, United, grocery stores. I thought it was like store pickup. I didn't know it was food delivery. Oh, that's great. I forgot my little clip to take you with me. So we'll see how that goes today. I don't know. I probably don't think I can carry the camera in with me.
In a quarter mile, slight left.
Get the orders. So we'll see. Can't believe I did that. Because I have the GoPro on. It's got a magnet attachment to it.
Slight left toward I-40 Frontage Road,
so
West I-40 Frontage Road, then slight left onto I-40 Frontage Road.
Gosh, lady. A lanyard that has that magnet on it, and
Slight
I usually wear it under my shirt.
Road, West I-40 Frontage Road.
Be quiet, you're so loud. I usually have it underneath my shirt or my hoodie, And so I clip it to my chest instead of wearing like the chest piece, the mount, the chest mount, I guess you call it. So instead of using that, I use that little lanyard. But then I also have one of the magnet things connected to my GoPro suction cup clip, or whatever you want to call it, on my windshield. So I just snap it on there. And so I will put a link in the comments section or whatever, in like what the video's about section. And I just got it from Amazon. They're kind of pricey, but they're a lifesaver. I love these things. I have all the other clips, like a backpack clip and the little suction clip that you can put to a car, all of that kind of stuff. But no go, jackass. Glad I was paying attention, because that jackass would have just pulled out right in front of me. But I had to stop for a big old double trailer semi. Man, people not paying attention. It's a good thing I was. So, alright, well, let me go get this and I will be back. Hey guys, so that was the most confusing pickup, because it basically showed that their order repeated. So it shows that they had 34 items when that's not what their order was. It showed that I should have 6 drinks and I have 4. So they printed off the original receipt so that I could give it to the customer, because I have no clue. It is so messed up that hopefully we will get our full $11 and something, because I don't understand. It is so messed up. But it's like all the food was in order, and then it was again on like a second order on top. So I don't know. Crazy. So that's alright. We're gonna go get this dropped off and see what happens. Well, hello. We still haven't dropped this order off. So it is 6:25. And we've been messing with this order for probably 30 minutes. So, like I said, there was a problem with the app shows the order doubled. So I'm telling them I don't have enough food, and they're telling me no, that's all that's on this order. So they gave me that receipt. So then I hit navigate. It took me to a fairly new housing addition, and you turn down one of the main streets and it says you have arrived. Street's not even the same name. So then I put it in the Apple GPS or Apple Maps, whatever you want to call it, and I'm still 10 minutes away from the drop-off. So I called the lady, because I cannot text this lady all this information. So I call her and tell her that there was some confusion at the restaurant, that took like 15 minutes to get figured out, because they had to get the manager to come out there and look at all of that. Then I'm on my way with their food, and the navigation sends me to an unknown. I mean, one, it told me that the restaurant was in the middle of an intersection, is where the ping location, like the little red thing says you have arrived, is in the middle of the street. Oh, I'm not supposed to turn yet. Oh my gosh. And then these people are gonna make me irritated, because let's see, they're probably not gonna let me in. people around here are rude as you know what. So now we have 4 miles down this road, and I don't know where he's taking me. Oh, because we're gonna turn. I don't know. This is like, oh, so messed up. I don't know that I'll do any more orders on this platform if they're gonna all be like this, and not on a day that I don't have time. But there was nothing else going on. What would you do? Hey guys, it's 6:38. We finally got that order dropped off. It ended up being, I think, $1 more than what the original offer was for. Lady was super nice. The app is very confusing. It's not easy when it comes to trying to take your photo of your drop-off food or whatever it is you're dropping off. And so I didn't figure it out until, she had already come out and got the food and said thank you and was super nice about everything. And so finally, before I left, I figured out how to get the picture, and basically I just took a picture of, zoomed up on the house number and put it in there. So, and of course now we're out of the zone of everything because it went way farther south than I would have gone for. But it ended up being like 12:25. So, we have 12:25 that we didn't have. And so I have Grubhub on. So probably in a couple minutes or so, we should be in the area to where we could get some orders. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. Today did not start out well. First thing this morning, have my coffee cup that I take with me to work, put my creamer in it, picked my cup up, turned around, went to the sink and put water in it. What the heck? So I had to dump it out and start over. So did that. Then we work in pairs at work. My work partner's on vacation, and no one else wanted to work. And I had stuff that had to be done, but I had to have a partner, so that went over real well. But, it is what it is, and can't do anything about it. So this afternoon is another day, and we will be, I gotcha. Man, these people are all just not in a good mood today. Traffic is bad, and when the traffic is bad, I don't drive out here very often, so I really get confused as to what and where. There's a whole bunch of four-way stops everywhere, and everybody's just sitting there looking at each other. So I finally went, and then the dude in the truck's just staring at me. Okay, whatever. So, how's your day going? How's Thursday? Did you make some money? Hope everybody is making money, because I know I need some money. Because after the IRS and my insurance payment, not good. So luckily you get paid for my other job tomorrow, and we're just gonna have to work. I'll go tomorrow, I'll get home and go to bed, sleep a few hours, get up, start delivery, because otherwise I don't know what we're gonna do. We need some money. Okay guys, we just got this $7.10 order for Sushi Express for 3.6 miles, and we're gonna go get it, and I guarantee you it will not be ready. Guys, so we just got this one. They're never ready. So I mean, they have one sushi chef in there, and I mean, it takes time, and plus they have in-store customers eating and ordering food, so it does take a little bit longer to pick up there, but we are on our way to deliver this order, and then we'll be back to pick up another one. And that one is for 1074, and I did not get a screenshot, so I didn't get to show you. But let's go get this delivered, and we will be back. Okay guys, we got that one dropped off. Now we're going back to Sushi Express. And getting a workout today because I obviously don't know north from south, but I had gone in a different entrance to this complex, so I had no idea which was the north side and which was the south. And he said to go up the south stairs, that he was on the 3rd floor, and I've been there before, but of course I don't remember. And oh my goodness, so of course I went up the wrong ones. So I went up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, delivered his food, and back down the stairs. So much fun. But we got our exercise in for today, because sometimes I get all my steps in for the day, sometimes I don't, and because I can't wear my watch at work, my smartwatch. So I have a generic step watch, but the watch band broke, and I have another one because it came with a backup band, obviously for a reason apparently, but I don't know where that is, so I guess I need to find it. So alright, let's go to the Sushi Express again. Alright, so that didn't take too terribly long, but of course now we're at a traffic light, so we're gonna have to stop to wait to turn. So I'm sure some of y'all today think that I'm in a bad mood, but honestly, I'm not in a bad mood. I am just tired. And I was hoping to sleep in just a little bit tomorrow morning, but instead I get to get up 2 hours earlier instead of sleeping in 2 hours. But that's okay. It will be a wonderful day. It'll probably be slow. And the funny thing is, wow, that we may or may not have any work to do tomorrow, because I know how that goes. But that's okay. I'll go in for 8 hours and work. So that's okay. You know, best laid plans are those that are not made, honestly, because every time I make plans or have an idea of plans, they never work. So that's okay. It's just the way it goes sometimes. So most of y'all know that I run DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, now Shipcart, and Walmart Spark. And I run them sporadically. My main go-to is Grubhub because they pay more in my area. They have started to, the offers have started to come down quite a bit from what they used to be, but they're still good. They're still better than DoorDash. And I've just had some issues with DoorDash. I still have 2 contract violations and haven't been able to really, I guess we're gonna take it. It's $5.80 for 4.8 miles. It's not great, but part of it is it's super far. I mean, most of that mileage is from this drop off to the restaurant, so that's okay. We'll get it done. Okay, back to my app discussion. So I still have 2 contract violations on DoorDash. I have about 12 to 13 deliveries that I need to make to get it to go away. And I'm hoping for Saturday or Sunday morning that I can just go, and that's all I do for 12 or 13 deliveries. Get them done, get the contract violations away. My only problem is DoorDash has been extremely slow in my market, that I haven't been able to get on there, but a couple times I think I've gotten 1 DoorDash order this week, and so it's gonna be a hard time because I can usually never schedule, and the times that they have it to schedule are like after midnight, and I can't do that. I do have to work my regular job, and so no, I can't stay out after, I try not to stay out after 10. There are days that I have stayed out after 11 and gone to work the next day. Believe me, I don't want to do that. Not very often. I'm getting too old to stay up and function without sleep. Used to be able to do it without any problem. Not anymore. So I mainly run Grubhub. Uber Eats is pretty decent in my market, but I can't. I mean, I think $3 the base, so I try not to take anything less than $5 on Uber. Occasionally I will, depending on the miles, because I know there is a person that orders through Grubhub, because I've delivered to them before, that they never tip, so it's usually like $3.01 or something like that, but it's around like $3. But they're usually, I gotta fix that. That's about to drive me crazy. It's usually around $3, and they're like 2 blocks from the restaurant. So if I can get an order that's that close, then, and I'm not getting anything else, then I'll probably go ahead and take a $3 order. But typically I'm not going to. But you know, gas is $3.27 here now, which when we went on vacation on our trip, we left here, it was $3.19. So it is $3.27 now. So it's definitely come up.
Stop sign. Turn right onto Southwest 34.
I mean, not a lot compared to other markets. I know Brash Dasher said their gas had gone up like 40 cents in a 3 or 4 day period. So we are very blessed that our gas hasn't gone up that much. And today I had to get gas because we were at half a tank, so we got 5 point something gallons of gas, and we got 5 cents back a gallon. So that was very helpful, but not when I'm having to buy gas every day. And I don't do the cash outs, like daily cash outs or anything like that, so I just get the deposits once a week from the various apps that I use. And I guess I need to quit talking and pay attention and get this order delivered. We'll talk some more about the apps and how I do multi-apping at one time, and the Upside app, and I'll leave the link for the Upside app if you want to use it, because it really does help. Okay guys, this is the Lazy Gator order. It's $5.80, and we are now at the Lazy Gator, and we're fixing to go pick this up. See, Lazy Gator. It's okay. It used to be really good, but last time we came, it wasn't very good. So, all right, I'm gonna go get in here and get this, and then we'll go. Okay guys, our next order is for Pho 84. It's 11:55. It's 13.6 miles, but part of that is because we are probably, let's see, probably 4 miles from the restaurant, so it's probably 9 miles to their house, and it is out in my direction, so at least I know where it is. So I know where the restaurant's easy to find. The drop-off location is fairly simple to find, mainly because I live in that area. So we'll just go take it, because the other thing is, that's all we've been given, and I just happened to see that because for some reason my phone wasn't making any noise, and I just happened to see it as soon as I marked that we were picking up. God, look at this thing. It's doing its thing again. I can't get it tight enough again. So as soon as I put that I had got the order and that I was leaving, when I hit leaving, I just happened to see that little orange band at the top for Grubhub, and so I kind of went ahead and luckily I checked it. I don't know, I thought there was something coming, so maybe not. So some kids standing outside a restaurant yelling and waving at everybody, so I just waved back. So, but yeah, we'll get this. If we make $50 today, I'll be okay. I mean, it's not much we can do about it. And here is a fire truck and an ambulance. So I'm going to sign off here. We're going to go get this food and go drop it off. Y'all, we are supposed to be getting a cold front, and you can literally see it coming. It is on its way. It's supposed to be getting cold again. Hey guys, so we are on our way to deliver this 84 order, and I'm getting hot. It's 63 degrees outside. I have this hoodie on and a t-shirt, and it's kind of hot. I have the air conditioner on like as low as it'll go. It's craziness today. But as you saw, there's a cold front coming. It's supposed to be down in the 30s again. So I haven't planted my garden yet. Hopefully, I don't know when we're gonna get the truck back. I'm hoping next week, so that we can go get the panels that I want for my vining plants to grow on. And then we also need it so that my son can take the pig to be butchered. And we just have some things we need to do, and we're gonna need the truck. But that's okay. It happens. So, sorry, today I have just been like all over the place. That's just how it goes some days. My brain is all over. But if you have any questions, I'd appreciate you to ask me, and I will do my best to answer them. Let me know if you use that Shipcart app, and if you like it or don't like it. I really can't tell. I've done one order. Was not happy with the navigation on it because it took me to the wrong place. I had, a 10-minute drive from where it took me. So I don't know. I mean, I'll have to try it again. It might end up being something similar to Walmart Spark that I did it the first day, was terrible, had a bad experience. But now I really like it. It's great for me to use on the weekends. And, sometimes I can do my other apps in between. So, let me know what apps you're using, and you making any money right now? Is it slow? Is it busy? You know, are the orders high paying, low paying? You know, I'd really like to know. Or how many hours a day you go. I typically only go 5 p.m. to 9 or 10, Monday through Thursday, sometimes on Friday, depending on if I have off. If it's my Friday off, then I try to go like at 7 o'clock in the morning, start doing Walmart Spark, try to do breakfast with Grubhub or DoorDash, and then do Grubhub in the evening, because that's usually where my money maker is. Not always. Some days it is, some days it's not. And you know, as you all know, it's hit or miss. And I don't know, I've heard people say that right now is like a slow time, that it picks up in the summertime. So I don't know. I really hope that it doesn't get any slower, because we really need this extra income. So I mean, I guess if it comes down to it, I can do Walmart Spark and just do Spark exclusively, while all the other apps are doing their thing, being slow. But I'd be curious as to, you know, what you're seeing in your market. Hello. Well, we got that one delivered. It is 8:20. I turned Walmart Spark on till 9, see if maybe we can catch an order. I don't know. Doesn't look like Grubhub is very busy right now. So I don't know. We'll see if we catch anything else in the next 40 minutes. Otherwise, we're gonna wrap it up and head home at 9. That way I can try to upload video while I'm trying to get ready, and then maybe I can get them all done to where I can either upload them tonight before I go to bed, or whenever I get home tomorrow. I want y'all to see this sunset. It's beautiful. Yeah, dirty window. But that is the reason people live in the Texas Panhandle, because we do not have a lot of trees, and we have beautiful sunsets. It's just amazing. It's breathtaking. If you haven't been out here, we do have the second largest canyon in the United States at Powder Canyon, and that is about, so Powder Canyon is about 15 miles south of Amarillo. It is the second largest canyon in the United States. And we also have Cadillac Ranch, and we have, let's see, the Steakhouse, which is home to the 72-ounce steak, the Big Texan. And if you've never been there, it is an experience. But if you look up the 72-ounce steak challenge on YouTube, you can find some videos of people who have taken the challenge and either defeated the challenge or the challenge defeated them. So it's kind of a neat little thing here in Amarillo. So if you're ever through Amarillo, stop, check it out. And if not, one day I may take you. I'll take you to Powder Canyon, because we're going to be going there pretty soon. Very soon. Hey guys, so we got one last order. It is 8:56. We're going to drop this off, and we're not taking any more, so that we can get home and try to get videos uploaded and things. So we took a 2 pickup order, or so was 1 pickup or 1 restaurant, 2 drop-offs for $12.61. These must have been really bad offers because they had to put them together, because from where I was when I got the offer to the pickup to drop off to the second drop off was 11.8 miles. Really? 1162. It's insane. And it was for Sonic. So we're on our headed to our second drop off, and then we're headed home. So I will see you at home, and we will go over the numbers and chat a minute. Hey guys, we made it home. So between the ship cart, we made $12.24 on that order. So we made $47.47 with Grubhub. So we made $59. So we subtracted $59 from our $18.38, which gives us $17.79, which will make our goal for the month, but that's pushing it big time. So there's pretty much no way. But, you know, we'll see how close we can actually get. So we were only out for 3.5 hours today. We drove 84 miles, using about 3 gallons of gas, and gas is at $2.27, so about $7.06, somewhere in there. And so if you take 59 divided by 3.5 hours, it's basically $16.86 an hour. So I mean, we didn't do horrible, considering that the first 30 minutes of our shift, we had no orders, and we had at least 3 or 4 that were very tiny, which with Grubhub, that's very unusual to have any orders under like 8, really under $10. So it is what it is. It's a Thursday. Thursdays are slow. But that's okay. We got out there. We made a little bit of money. We're going to get up early in the morning, go to work. We'll probably come home and take a nap, and then we'll hit the apps and see what we get tomorrow night. So thank you everyone for being here. I'd appreciate it a thumbs up, and just like and share my videos. And if you're new to my channel, I appreciate it. And if you would subscribe, I would really appreciate it. So hope everyone does well, and good luck tomorrow on your gig work.